Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. This is Reina Creole, and of course, I am coming to you live from Universal Orlando Resort. Got up a little bit later than I had planned to this morning. I'd planned to start the stream actually inside at Hogwarts, but you know what? We switched up the script a little bit. So we're going to walk through the islands of adventure just to kind of give you guys an idea of where Hogwarts is located inside the park. So, of course, this morning, a lovely, lovely, gorgeous view of the Hard Rock Cafe, one of my favorite restaurants. We're going to take a nice walk over to Hogwarts in Islands of Adventure. So, hope everybody is doing well this morning. Let's see who we've got here in the chat before I get moving. Let's see. I see Snortapoopus Cuber, who says hello, humans and other critters. Well, hello, Snortapoopus. Glad you're here, and thank you so very much for being a channel member. I do appreciate that. And let's see. And we have Jerry Minoza, who says good morning, chat and Reina Creole. Well, good morning, Jerry, and so glad you're hanging out here with us. And let's see who else we've got here in the chat with me early this morning. Lonnie Holcomb is here, another channel member. So good to see you, my dear. Says good morning. Well, good morning to you. It's a lovely morning here in Florida. It's like 60 degrees. Not everybody gets up on Saturday. No, they don't, but your girl has a lot to do and is a go-getter. And frankly, if you don't get here early to the parks, if you want to do a good amount of things, the crowds get crazy, and the crowds are nuts for today, and today's hardly started yet. Let's see. Keely Chow says, hey, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, Keely. So good to see you. Good to see you here, my dear. And let's see. John Self is here. Says, saying hello. Well, hello. Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, check it out. We got to see the boat there, the boat launch that goes to the various Universal Orlando, I say, premium deluxe resorts, like the Hard Rock Hotel, like the Royal Pacific, and the other one, which is the Italian themed hotel, and I believe Sapphire Springs as well. Really nice. I like the boat. M Tax Shark says, good morning. Well, good morning to you, M Tax Shark, and glad to see that you are here. Thank you. Jerry Minosa says it's 47 degrees here. I used to live in that weather. Don't remind me. Oh, here's another boat loaded full of resort guests who are coming to the park. Love that. Let's see. Yes, the early bird gets the less crowded park. Yes. I don't like going to the parks early in the morning. I hate it, but you know what? I get my coffee and get to do everything I can possibly do, and it's productive. Then you go back to your room and crash. Now I got that Harry Potter music in my head. Oh, it's okay. It's going to get even worse when we get inside. Yes, Portofino and Sapphire Falls also have water taxi service. Yeah. The water taxi service is really nice. I mean, you pay a premium, but honestly, I like it. I actually like it much better than, well, Disney has their boat launches to their Epcot resorts. I actually like Universal's a bit better, probably because the properties were compact. It seems to take less time. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I'll be okay once I eat my bagel. Well, that's good. Yes. doing rope dock tests last week of this month. There's a lot to be said for being at the park at rope drop. Sometimes I've seen the park open before the published start time. Sometimes that does happen, so definitely doesn't hurt to be here early. So folks, we are walking through the islands of adventure.
Thank you so much.
Sorry, we're not at Islands of Adventure. We're actually walking through City Walk on our way over to Islands of Adventure. Universal Orlando has 3 parks. There is the Studios, which is on the other side. There's Islands of Adventure, which we're going to today. And there is Volcano Bay, which I plan to spend a lot of time at this summer. It is hands down my favorite water park for so many reasons. Let's see. I see Nuanced Observer is here with that cute avatar that I absolutely love. He says, "Good morning, everyone." Well, good morning to you too. Let's see. As you can see, folks, it is getting crowded in here. Sunday's Palm Sunday, of course, the Easter crowd is coming in. So it's always crowded through here. Okay, so we get here through the gate turnstile here. I'm like cursed. I'll get the slowest line. Doesn't matter. Let's see. Let me catch up with the chat here. John Self says, yes, different opening procedures sometimes cause park to open up to 45 minutes before time. Mm-hmm. Hey, Ram Bam 3000 says Universal rules and Disney rules. Well, that certainly is the case of late, let me tell you. Now, here's another thing. If you're a pass holder like I am, actually, I could have gotten in the park at 7 a.m. I just wasn't getting up that early. But with the level of annual pass that I have, because I have the preferred pass, or the premier, the one right below the top tier pass, they let you in an hour ahead, which is an amazing perk, let me tell you. I don't always take advantage of it. I usually will in the summer months just because the crowds are so crazy. But trust me, it saves your sanity. Rogue Disney says, morning, folks. Well, good morning, Rogue Disney. Glad to see you. Glad to see you. I see you had some fun at SeaWorld yesterday. I have no idea when I'm going to get to SeaWorld. It's one of those parks where it's on my list. It's something to do eventually, but I'm not exactly like rushing to do it. I'll get there eventually, though. Dylan Campbell says, good sunny morning, Lorena, from rainy Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. It's raining in Philly. I miss Philly hoagies, but I don't miss Philly weather, that's for sure. Hopefully it will stop raining. It won't be raining too long. Let's see. Yep, there he is. He's like, there's Road Disney. Let's see. Man, was Icebreaker a letdown? Really? I thought the icebreaker was supposed to be such a hype coaster with that, with that holy hype drop and everything. So it was not that great, huh? Okay. I'm glad I didn't get annual passes just for that then. Let's see. I believe SeaWorld now has the most roller coasters at any park in Florida. Really? Oh, okay. I haven't been to SeaWorld since I was a kid, so I'm dependent on everyone else to tell me what's changed. Hello. Good morning. Okay. Thank you. You too. All right. So we're past there. I'll catch up with the chat in a little bit. So we are going to walk our way on over to Hogwarts. I think I'm going to go through Seuss Land actually. So good morning to all of you joining me here today. This is Reina Creole, and I am streaming live from Universal Orlando Resort. I'm over in Islands of Adventure, headed over to Hogwarts. It is a lovely 61 degrees for now. I think it's supposed to get up to 70 today. But a great park day, hardly any humidity, and hardly any pollen because we had so much rain about a day or so ago. So it's much better. Let's see. The free passes they give as an AP is a nice perk. Is that from SeaWorld? Because I'm not up on what SeaWorld gives you. We'll have to check that out. Oh, here's a new stage. For Coca-Cola, that's new. I don't know if you guys saw the Velocicoaster up that way, but that way is Marvel Superhero Island. We can go that way to get to Hogwarts, but I usually go to the right because it's faster. Hello, CWD Trixie. So good to see you here, my dear. Let's see. Just think how much Disney is going to lose once Nintendo Land opens at Universal. It's going to be a lot. Disney is woefully underprepared for that to happen. I think with Disney of late, I would say within the past 5 years, kind of has their head in the sand about just how far down in brand recognition that they've gone. Because Nintendo has more brand recognition than Disney worldwide. So they'll try to come up with something, but no. And frankly, I think they have their heads in the sand about just how popular Epic Universe is going to be once it opens up. Hello, BC, aka the new Dark Shadow, says morning. Well, good morning to you. We're walking through Seuss Land on the way to Hogwarts. Oh, the cute little girl in the old bucket hat.
Oh, we on somebody live? Hey! No.
Jerry Minoza says, by the way, I'm a Gryffindor. Oh, that's okay. I'll excuse that.
Ravenclaw.
Slytherin.
She's right. I know that's my second.
Oh, when we get to Hogwarts, pay attention to like all of the homemade shirts. They are a hoot. They're so much fun. Let's see. You live in Maine? Woo! That's cold. That's so cold.
I can't spell the same way.
Let's see. If Universal wants to make bank from the Galactic Star Cruiser, they could do a Hogwarts school hotel and use the Hogwarts Express as a way to get there. That may be a little difficult, considering where Epic Universe is located. I mean, I don't know how they're going to come up with it. But they already have the track that's laid from Hogwarts over to Diagon Alley. But I'm sure they're going to come up with something inventive. Hey, Gary Banjo Sandwich Worthington says, hello, the Reina Creole. Well, hello to you. All the way over there in the UK. I wonder if Poseidon's Adventure's open yet. They're not open yet. They might be later today. That's been closed for a while. Now that's an attraction that I was pleasantly surprised by. I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would. Okay. Stage for Grad Bash and Grad Venture. Oh, okay. Because I was like, last week that wasn't there, and then boom, it was there. Huh. One of the things I like about living here now is you can see these subtle changes. Velocicoaster that way. Nuance Observer, I'm in Virginia, and I have to visit Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. I have not been. I've never been to Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, but I've been to Busch Gardens in Tampa several times. It's been a while since I've been there. Let's see. Oh, I bet you this is the line for Hagrid's. Holy crap. How far back does this go? Yep. Oh. Wow. Yep, folks, that's the line for Hagrid's. Just to let you know, the park's been open for 2 hours. And I bet you it's at least a 70-minute wait to start this early. Let's see. That's where you go to King's Cross Station. Right now, only a 10-minute wait. And here we are, over here in Hogsmeade. Remember, folks, please respect the spell limits. I love to just sit here and just look at the scale, like how they have things here so perfectly. Let's see. Hello, Erin Perry. She says, good morning. Well, good morning to you, Erin. So good to see you, and always love the work that you do to like publicize the Dark Council. So appreciate it, my dear. Glad to see you. Let's see, and we have Dr. Dragon. Who says morning all? Well, good morning to you, Dr. Dragon. Glad you're joining us here today. Let's see. All the way to Hogwarts. Yep. See, Hogwarts Castle is up that way. I'll walk up that way in a little bit. Right now we're in Hogsmeade, so this part of the Wizarding World of Harry Potter is known as Hogsmeade. So there's like Hogsmeade, there's the village, there's Zonkos, there's Honeydukes, Butterbeer Cart, little houses, and of course the castle is up that way. Good morning, Darkwing Duck. So good to see you, my dear. Says, can't stay long on my way to work. Oh, no problem. Glad you're dropping in here. Sure appreciate that. And let's see, I see Shellback, TJC, a Hogwarts hotel. Only if I can get wake-up calls from Moaning Myrtle. Well, she is in the bathroom. I'm not joking. If you go to the bathrooms over here in Hogsmeade, Moaning Myrtle is in there. I'll show you the bathroom, which ones. They're not in the ones in Diagon Alley, okay? They're only over here in Hogsmeade. I'll show you guys in a little bit. Usually opens at 10 for Poseidon's Fury. Oh, okay. Okay. It was about 2 weeks ago I was over here, and I guess they had closed it for the evening. I was so upset. Hey, Phil, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Let's see, and we see Theme Park Casual is here. Good to see you, my dear. Good to see you here. Let's see. All right. So tell you what, let's take some casual looking around. So that's actually the porter for the Hogwarts Express, but if you're having issues with your wand, over here, they'll sometimes give you some hints about how to use it. So for those who don't know, if you buy one of the interactive wands, which I tell people is the best value for your dollar, if you buy one of the interactive wands, there are all these little stations that where if you use the wand in a certain pattern that's marked on the marker, it kicks off this like interactive thing. And they're not all the same. So for $70, no matter how many stations they add to the park, your wand will work. Let's see. Oh. There's the 3 broomsticks, which is actually a really good restaurant. That's where if you go in, you can get the butterbeer and the souvenir cup, which I always recommend to do. The prices are really not bad. Wingardium Leviosa. Hello, Kev L says looks busy. It is. It is. I'm glad I'm not going to be over here for too long today because the park's only been open for 2 hours and it's already, well, let me clarify. Wizarding World of Harry Potter is always busy. Always busy. Even when other parts of the park don't look busy, Wizarding World is slammed. You see, there's more people in line. So you can see everyone has their wands out. I think this is the one. Which one is that one? I think that's the one with the screaming mandrakes. Oh, see, there's a mandrake. Here, I'll show you. There's a mandrake right there. But no worries, if you can't like quite get the hand of how to use the wand and everything, they have witches and wizards wandering around to help you out. Oh, Phil, you've been to the Three Broomsticks? Yeah, it's a very uniquely themed restaurant. I love it. Oh, before I forget, remember we were talking about Moaning Myrtle? Okay, so these are the bathrooms where Moaning Myrtle is in. Yeah. So trust me, you will hear her in there. A little creepy, but if you've seen the movies and you read the books, it's pretty cool when you're in there and all of a sudden you hear her. Oh, that's true. That is very, very, very true. Let me tell you. Wow, the mandrake is true. Yes, it is. And the spell that you have to do is to make the mandrake be quiet. But she's in the men's room. She's in both, actually. Because remember, in the first movie where she appeared, she was in the girls' bathroom. Because remember, Ron was like, "Don't you think somebody's going to come in here and notice we're in the girls' bathroom?" And she said, "No." He's like, "Why?" And she says, "Moaning Myrtle." So she's in both. Yes, Moaning Myrtle. Yes, she's kind of pervy. For real. But look at just like how much fun people are having with the wands and everything. I mean, you don't see this at Galaxy's Edge at all. It's not something that's like a 120-minute wait. You can just get right on up here and do these little stations. Oh wow! It looks like I'm looking through a viewfinder. Hey, Larry, name's so nice you got to say it twice. Okay, I'll put a spell on you. Yeah. So this is the one where you get like the little snowman guy to go across the cake. So that's the spell. So what you have to do is you have to stand on the little thing there, and it tells you the wand pattern to do, and then that's how it works. Wow. Yeah, Moaning Myrtle has this thing for Harry. Let's see. There's Ollivanders. Hmm. The Ollivanders has the show where you go in there and they do the whole thing with the wand choosing the wizard and all of that. Ooh, let's see if they can get the quaffle to move. Oh, check this out. That's why I love this stuff here. The moving pictures. That's Gilderoy Lockhart. It's like you see these little, the way that all these little windows and everything are themed. A lot of it kind of reminds me of Main Street USA. This is so cool. I didn't get to go to the side last time I went. Oh, okay, Aaron. Well, let me know if there's something specific you'd like me to look at. I'm kind of just wandering around a little bit, just kind of chilling, taking in everybody else having fun over here. Let's see. Galaxy's Edge made me sad. Yeah, theme park casual. It did for me too. It's just I try to explain to people it's not Star Wars. I mean, the closest thing that I felt to being in Star Wars was actually in Oga's Cantina, which wasn't bad, but still not that great. I'm sorry, I misplaced my wand. I'll let that stay on Rogue Disney. We'll just say that they're different. And we'll put it at that. We're not going to say hi to Myrtle. No, not doing that. It's so cool. It's just like some people underestimate just how much. I mean, these wands, people collect them. Like I have one. I know my limit. But for the wands, you don't necessarily have to go into Ollivanders to get them. Ollivanders just has the show. So what you can do is you can go to the various parks that they have around. Excuse me. And you can pick the ones that you would like. And they have them on display for which ones, that you would like. So I'll tell you what. I'll kind of show you guys a little bit. See if I can get over there. See all the different wands that they have? It's so cool. You can also get a display stand for them. I think it's like $30. I've been lazy to get one. I should get one for my wand. But I'm like, nah. Oh, check this out. They even have one with the Marauders map. So put those there. That's pretty cool. I always wind up shopping when I'm over here. Those are awesome. Hey, Tim's Talk. Oh, you mean all the wands? Yeah. I am just like amazed at how different they make them. So that even if you want a different wand, they're all sculpted differently, crafted differently, different attributes. And even when you ask the team members, they'll tell you the difference between them, kind of like what kind of wand are you looking for. It's fun. Is there a place at the park to figure out which house you would belong to? Actually, no. However, if you go to pick out a wand, they can actually kind of help you figure out which house you're going to be in. So it's not like they have the sorting hat ceremony, which would be fun, but they don't have that here. It's funny because a lot of people come here kind of knowing what house that they're in. Let's see. First of all, 17 of you guys in here. Thank you so very, very, very much. Appreciate it. I'm just kind of meandering around Hogsmeade because I did not want to go to Disney today. Wow. Let's see. Oh, okay. Now I didn't know that, John Self. They won't. Was there a particular reason that they gave? Or maybe that was one of JK's stipulations, I guess, because you know she had a crazy, crazy amount of creative control, which I'm thankful for, because when you're over here in the wizarding world of Harry Potter, even if you have not seen the movies, you feel immersed. Like literally, okay, so there's Hogwarts Castle up there. All the detail, everything, it's amazing. Let's see. I don't see the Elder Wand. I think they have it, but I haven't specifically tried to look for the Elder Wand. WB keeps it for their own use and had nothing to do with JK. Yeah. What? I was wondering. But that's just kind of weird that they wouldn't allow that. I don't know. It just would have been cool to have. Let's see. Larry says, is this where we saw the Halloween light shows, Lorena? Yes, it is. So both for Halloween and for Christmas, they do the projection shows up here on the castle. Mm-hmm. So for those of you, well, probably for those of you who are new to my channel, I do have a video up of the Halloween display that they did at night on Hogwarts Castle. So please do check that out. It is an amazing show. The projection job that they do is insane. What it looks like, it's crazy. Crazy in a good way. Let's see. They're jealous. Oh yeah. Let's see. Let's go over here. So over here in Hogwarts Castle, that is the Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey, which I love it. It's only 20 minutes. Can't take you guys on there because they will not let me take my gimbal or let you use your phone at all. So can't take you guys in the attraction itself. Tell Daddy to come over here. Let's see. Over here we have Flight of the Hippogriff, which I kind of call a kiddie coaster. It's a fun little kiddie coaster. Something to do. So while we can't go inside, while we can't go on Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey, what we can do is go here into Filch's Emporium. Yeah, Shellback. I think that's the Pottermore online. Yeah, because I took the test 3 times, Slytherin each single time. So if you do a Google search, you'll find it. Okay. Let's see. We are in Filch's Emporium, which, when you get out of Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey, this is pretty much where the gift shop you're dumped in at. Full of old dusty books and swag. Let's see. Trying to see what, if any, new cool stuff is in here. Let's see what we got. Let's see. That's the Marauders map, which I guess Filch tried to confiscate. Don't run into Filch's cat. I bet you Filch's cat is watching somewhere. Always watching. Ooh. Oh, okay. There's the time turner, which I have. in storage. Wish I did it. There's Godric Gryffindor's sword, which could be yours for $200. Let's see, Tri-Wizard Cup. Get yourself Oh, so you can get Hagrid's umbrella for $120 if you want to get that. And then this gorgeous, gorgeous wand case here. $195. It's actually really nice. Let's see. Where's Dobby? I have no idea. I haven't seen Dobby, but what I do know is that you can see Creature over at Diagon Alley. Oh, cool. Let's check this out. You can get the Marauders map here for $50. I think this is the interactive map. I mean, how cool is this? When we talk about theming, stuff straight out of the movie. You get the map. Aaron Perry, I need that Time Turner and Hagrid's umbrella. I would go broken there. Yeah, that's one of the things about the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. I feel like just saying, shut up and take my money, because there's so much stuff that they have that it's just like, I just have to have it. I have to have this. I have to have this. I have to have this. And I have the Time Turner, which is gorgeous. It comes in a little display case. So if you don't want to wear it, you can put it on display. It's gorgeous. Okay, I will say it. Dobby is a free elf. Oh, man, it hurt me when Dobby died. Oh, my gosh. That was just painful. Oh, check it out. Don't forget. This is one of my other favorite pieces of swag to get, are the house cinch sacks. I'm going to pick this one up a little later. Slytherin cinch sack. And, everybody else. So they are $28 for the cinch sacks. They have like a front zipper. Actually, a really good weight. Those are very handy when you're in the parks and everything. Ooh. Let's see what we got through here. This is a part hardly that many people go into. Ooh. You know what? Let's see. Here's where you're going into Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey. Going through the castle. Yeah, check it out. There's a single rider line, which I highly suggest you take advantage of, especially if there's a little too much family togetherness and you kind of want to split up for a little bit. Single rider, you get on faster. Trust me. Family is great, but sometimes you need to get away from them. But look at the details of the castle here. Wow. Wow. Let's see. Phil, I'm probably not. Fantastic Beasts, I couldn't get into it. And then when Johnny Depp got released for the project, I really had no interest in it. Which is sad. I wanted to like it, but For me, the Harry Potter movies ended with the Deathly Hallows. And that was it. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. So let's see what merch we have. I I do. I love the Harry Potter merch. Let's see. That's Ringer T 37. I got to get that. They have one for Hufflepuff too. So here in Filch's Emporium, it's funny because hardly anybody's in this section. So if you kind of want to get away from the crowds over in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, if you're over in Hogsmeade, go into Filch's Emporium. Go walk in here. Let's see. This is all the confiscated stuff. Look, Wheezes. There's Rocket. 2 rockets, lots of rockets. Ooh, there's gold bars too. Filch has so much stash in here. It's crazy. Wonder what else he's got. So you can go in here and check out the house gear that they have. That's a new tote bag. I haven't seen that before. Let's see. This is different. Tote bag. Let's see. $45. A little pricey for a tote bag, but you know, you're in a theme park, so what do you expect? Very nice stitching on it. All right, I'll give you Gryffindors a little bit of time. I love this zip-up hoodie. These are nice. I think they're $65. Let me check it out. Let me see. I think they're should I make it dizzy? 67. But still, they're not bad. Look how lined the inside is. For $67, this is a much better quality than you would get at Disney. I'll tell you that much. For sure. Definitely a good value to get. And of course, you know, you got the scarves. And there's Gryffindor's tote bag. Right here. Very nice. Let's see, we'll go look at Ravenclaw's stuff too. See more bags. Of course, here's Ravenclaw's zip-up hoodie. Very nice. They'll probably sell a lot of these today because it's kind of blustery this morning. And of course, like I said, it's where people are going in to check out Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey. Very cool. I kind of like to show you guys kind of off the beaten path places. They're always nice to keep in mind. Like I know for me, I like theme parks, but they're also crowded. And a lot of times I'm looking for places to kind of escape to. Oh, speaking of Fantastic Beasts, there's some Fantastic Beasts merch there. Here. Also here. Let's see. Just $27. Unique. A thermos there. Oh, look, house mascots. Let's see, we got the Gryffindor Gryffindor lion. Almost said tiger, sorry. With his little house scarf. That's $30. Got my Slytherin snake. With his house sweater. No, excuse me, house scarf. I keep getting mixed up. And here's Ravenclaw. It looks like a penguin. No, there's a raven. Ravenclaw. Yes. A scarf there. I guess no Hufflepuff Badger. But they are $30. So you have the little stuffy and the matching scarf. That's really not bad. Not bad at all. Uh, and for those of you who were wondering, of course, you all see my Hogwarts banner that's in my office, my Hogwarts alumni banner. This is $29. One of the best souvenirs I ever got from there. So they still sell it. So it's here in Filch's Emporium. Okay. Take a look over this way before we go the other way through Hogwarts. Ooh, these are new. These are new. New house banners. Let's see. $27. I may have to get me one. All right, I guess I'll show the other houses too. Okay, so here's Gryffindor's. It's a very nice canvas fabric. Fringe there on the bottom. You know, it's embroidered on there as well, kind of like an iron-on, but it's not. Doesn't feel cheap at all. So that's a good souvenir. That's worth your money. So they also have Ravenclaw.
Me too, because I was in the same seat.
And Hufflepuff. And of course, over here, got more of your robes. It's actually really nice robe weather. So your robes are going to start at $139. I still don't have one yet. Honestly, it's just too hot for me down here. But if I lived up north, I would definitely have one. Oh, these are new too. New coffee mugs. So they're $20. You guys always know what I say. Housewares are a great, great deal. So they have like a little house emblem, raised design in the back. $20. So they have Slytherin and all the other houses. Let me drive by here. And I'll catch up with you guys in the chat. So many of you hanging out with me this morning. I sure do appreciate it. Okay. All right, and that's Filch's Emporium. Oh, I haven't noticed this up here. Here's more confiscated stuff. Are those Mardi Gras beads? Okay, maybe not. Look at all the creepy stuff up there. Look at that. So that's Filch's Emporium, one of my favorite gift shops here as Wizarding World of Harry Potter. It is right at the exit when you get out of Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey. If part of your party decided to ride the ride and you just got to hang out, well, this is a great place to hang out and just chill. And if it's really hot outside, Filch's Emporium is really nice and cool to hang out in. Oh man, let's see. So many of you guys hanging out here with me. Hope you guys enjoyed that. God, the quality of this merch makes the souvenirs you get in Oxford look tawdry. I have to say, the quality of the merch here is amazing. I've always been impressed. I haven't run into a cheap piece of merch at all. Okay, if you're screaming that loud on the kiddie coaster, maybe that's too intense for you. Following up on the conversation in the previous stream, those robes are themed to each house. Yes. There's one for Slytherin, one for Gryffindor, one for Hufflepuff, and one for Ravenclaw. You don't have to go inside the park to buy those robes, actually. You can get them in the studio store in City Walk as well. And also, if there's a size you need and you don't see it, please do let a team member know, and they would be more than happy to help you out. Absolutely. Let's see, there's a butterbeer cart. Yeah, Gryffindor gets represented. I like the green cup. What house is that? That house is actually Slytherin. Slytherin is green. Gryffindor is burgundy. Hufflepuff is yellow, and Ravenclaw is blue. So here is another really, really great spot to get pictures and selfies. Hogwarts Castle. Let me pan there a little bit. This is a great place to go. Oh, well, Larry, I'm so glad you enjoy it. So glad. Let's see. We'll let you guys enjoy a look at the castle while I catch up on some of the chat. Let's see. Wow, Hufflepuff badgers have been out since February. Wow. I just find it weird that they didn't have any badgers. You know what? Maybe I'll check at the studio store on the way out and see if maybe they have them. Let's see. One of the things that would improve the Harry Potter movies was to explore the Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff houses a bit more. You know, maybe with the movies. I think with the movies, they mostly just focused on the rivalry between Gryffindor and Slytherin. Would have been nice to find out a little bit more about the other houses. I don't know how prevalent the houses are in the Fantastic Beasts franchise. Someone can answer that question for me because I haven't seen the movies, but that's a good point. Slytherin Hobbit says, good morning, fellow Slytherin. So glad to see you. Always a good time when Slytherins are in the house. Let's see. Yeah, I would love an Oxford University sweatshirt, man. I would totally love that. But yeah, here is the castle. This is another great place to watch the projection show. There's a projection show, I believe, every night. The standard one, not the one that's specialized for Christmas or the one that's specialized for Halloween. But they have those from dusk, I think, until closing. But another thing that I will show you guys, and let's pan over this way before we go through Hogsmeade again. Velocicoaster. There we go. Great place to watch the Velocicoaster. So I'll tell you what, let's go back here through Hogsmeade. 26 of you folks watching. Thank you so very much. This is Reina Creole, and we are just enjoying a lovely stroll and chill through Hogsmeade here. I like doing these streams so you guys get an idea of what the parks are like at a certain point in time, especially certain popular areas like the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. It will always be crowded. Hogsmeade, this was the first part that was opened. Always full of people, but lots of cool stuff to do. I mean, literally, you could come here, not do any of the rides, and still have a good time. Like we just did, just walking through the gift shops, just noticing the theming, the merch, how it feels like you're actually in the movies. Moaning Myrtle bathrooms. I kid you not. Me and my friends are just like, okay, which bathroom? The Moaning Myrtle bathrooms or the ones without her? It's how we let ourselves know which part of the Wizarding World of Harry Potter that we're in. Ooh, hang on. I forgot one thing we have to go see. Okay, let's see. Is this working? It's during the day, so I don't think you can really see it. But that's Sirius Black's wanted poster. Outside of the Three Broomsticks. How's that? Yeah, it's during the day, so you can't really see it too good. But around dusk, it looks really creepy. And you have Sirius Black there. It's amazing. Yep, they do. They really do. Let's see. But which college? Where at Oxford? I'm not that well versed. I don't know that much about Oxford. I just know somebody had an Oxford sweatshirt, and I was like, oh, cool. I want one of those. Yep, perma snow on the roofs. You gotta love it. It's so weird coming through here when it's like 90 degrees and there's perma snow. Hey, G Nice Gamer, thank you so much for dropping in. Says, hi, Lorena, have fun at the park. Hello.
Hello.
You get video bombed a lot. I do. The immersion is complete. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's something that you don't feel that at Galaxy's Edge at all. You just don't. But here, it's perfect. Hey, Stunning and Brave Megatron. Says, hey there. Good to see you, my dear. Yeah, they could. They could. Yeah, Ram Bam 3000. I always thought she was really creepy. I felt bad for her the first time we saw her, but you know, then when she was perving on Harry, I'm like, okay, this is not so creepy, not so creepy. Okay, so to wrap things up, I think what we will do is go into the disrespectful dessert place or sweets place. You all know it's Honeyduke's. It's Honeyduke's. Oh, okay, Ram Bam. Is there a Oxford College of Engineering? Because if there is, I need that sweatshirt. I'm an engineer, so you know I want the College of Engineering. So we are in Honeyduke's, which is okay. I love sugar plums, but Honeyduke's is always going to be my favorite because this was the first part of the park that was open, and I love love in the Harry Potter movies, but they got to go to Honeydukes. Bonbons. Fizzing Whizbees. They're okay. Not my favorite, but they're okay. Let's see. This chocolate cauldron, disrespectfully good. Oh my gosh. It's $11, but it's got like I think a quarter-inch chocolate cauldron with marshmallows on top. It's so good. It's so good. Um, skip the saltwater taffy. If you're from Philly, you will be very disappointed with the saltwater taffy. And then they have the bulk candy here that you can get. I mean, they have some of the standard things like sugared almonds. They got jelly babies. What's that? Yeah. Jelly babies. Assorted sour balls. So those are kind of like your standard stuff. Birdie Bot's every flavor beans. Well, you guys saw what happened when I tried to eat those live on stream. These are my favorite, the sherbet lemons. These are my favorite. I love these. They're like lemons. They're not a sour candy. They're kind of like mid between sweet and sour. I like to have those. Plus, I believe that was McGonagall's password for the Gryffindor common room. Ah, which reminds me, look at this. Sherbet lemon in the Honey Dukes. Ah, shoot. How much is this? $25. I'll think about it. Yes, Shellback, a chocolate cauldron. Not to be confused with the chocolate cauldron cake, which is also very disrespectful. Hello, Carrie says, I want a gallon of butterbeer. That would kill me. That would kill me. Good to see you, Carrie. Says, good morning. Good morning. Let's see. This is, let me see. Jerry, I'm actually going to get to your question in a minute. These are like if you buy like $30 worth of stuff in here, which is not hard to do. You get one of these bags for $15. I got one nice insulated lunch bag. You can actually see it hanging up in my office. And let's see. Where is the Birdie Bot's every flavor beans? Well, they sell them right here. There they are. $13. And when they say every flavor beans, they're not kidding. There's literally every flavor in there. For those of you who are my channel members, you guys remember that stream that I did where I tried them live? Yeah. If you remember, you can go back and see that stream. It was kind of funny. Yes, Shellback, exactly. Slytherin Hobbit says, my husband is eating some every flavor beans as we watch your stream. He tried to get me to eat a vomit bean. Yeah, I ate that one by accident. And the soap one. The soap one I had to spit out. It was pretty gross. And here's Feliz Felicitas, which you can get. Feliz Felicitas, which is liquid luck, liquid sweets. I have not tried this. It is $11. Yeah, I got that earwax one. That was pretty darn gross. Hey, Monkey Jeebus. That's fun to do with your friends. Birdie Bots, every flavor beans. Here's another one of my favorites, a chocolate frog. It is, well, you can get them, they're $13 for just one, or 3 for $33. good sized piece of chocolate, and you get a collector's card of a certain witch or wizard, just like in the movies. It's a good piece of chocolate, honestly. And yes, as it is a theme park, it's pricey, but the theming is on freaking point. So you know how I always talk about if the theming of the merchandise is so good that you're not really looking at the price point, you're saying shut up and take my money. Yeah. Because where else can you go and get, let me see. You got the jelly slugs from the movies. I'm trying to find my other favorite candy before we walk out. Besides the sherbet lemons, which I love. Here we go. Excuse me. Peppermint toads. I love these. I love these. They're peppermint, made with dark chocolate. Put them in the freezer and then put them on some ice cream. They're so good. It is pricey. It is. Oh my gosh, they're $10. They used to be like $7.50. Wow. Okay, $10 now. They're good. I would probably still put out $10 for them, but they've really gone up. They are popular though. Let's see. I like the crunchy frog. The card inside, yeah. Let's see. They have fresh fudge. Yes, actually funny you should mention that. So we're looking at the case right now. You see cookies and cream fudge, cookie dough fudge, peanut butter fudge. They usually have butterbeer fudge as well. Yeah, there's butterbeer fudge all the way over there to the side. Cupcakes, pastries. Let's see. There's that disrespectful cauldron cake. Remember I told you? Right down there. Chocolate cake. It comes in a reusable baking cup. So even when you eat all the cake out, you can still wash the cup that it's baked in and make your own at home. It's actually really good. A lot of frosting. A whole lot of frosting, let me tell you. A whole lot of frosting. Nom nom. Aaron Perry says, I'd go crazy in there. How much of a sweet tooth I have and how amazing it all looks. Yes. This one, also, what's the other one called? Oh gosh, Sugar Plums over in Diagon Alley. That one's even worse. That one's even worse with all the candy and stuff. What does butterbeer taste like again? Butterbeer is like cream soda and shortbread together with like a hint of rum and vanilla. It's very sweet. Definitely, they sell a lot more of that than that milk they do in Galaxy's Edge, I'll tell you that much. And see, over here they have the sugar quills. I have one of these in my office. They're $4.95. And here on the bottom, you can dip it in water. And it's got the little ink there at the bottom, and you can use it to write with. Again, a little pricey, but, hey. You're paying for the theming, which is great. Okay. Wow. Keep going here. Wow. Hello, Tabitha. How are you? It says good morning. Good morning. Well, good morning to you. Good seeing you, my dear. I'm going to kind of get over here a little bit so you guys can see. He's like butter and beer. Let's see. Also, butterbeer cup is larger than blue green milk. Ah. Okay. Yeah, it was a good sized cup. That's interesting. I did not see people clamoring in Galaxy's Edge for blue milk, but the line seemed never ending to get butterbeer. It's insane. Let's see. Jamie Tabitha says, I'm cold. I miss the Florida sunshine. Oh, my dear. I bet you do. I bet you do. But hopefully the stream they can warm up a little bit. Let's see. No, I missed him. I missed him. Let's see. Are we heading over there for Diagon Alley? I don't think so. I don't think so for today. Let's see. I'm just curious how long of a wait it is to take the train. Okay, well, it says the wait time is 10 minutes. So I'll tell you what. We'll try to go on over to Diagon Alley. How about that? Okay. Now, when you are going over, so what we're going to do, hello, how are you? Thank you. So what we're going to do is we're going to take Hogwarts Express. Now, this is what you do. To hop parks, but you have to have valid park admission, valid 2 park admission in order to do that. That's why I scan your ticket before you get in. Wasn't going to do this, but since it's a 10-minute wait, yeah, we're going for it. Okay. Because of the structures in here, sometimes it does interfere with my 5G. So if the stream lags, give it a little bit of time. So 23 of you folks hanging out here with me. Appreciate it. Is James a rich? Too funny. So when you take the train from Hogsmeade, this is going to take us over to Diagon Alley. And we exit at King's Cross Station. But what I will tell you guys is that I am not allowed to video while on the train. So I'll have like a little, the graphic that I put up. It says stream will resume soon. You'll be able to hear it, just not see the video on the train. I'm still for them to put an Astro train that takes you to Cybertron. That's not fair. It's always like 60 when we use it. Oh, for the yeah, I know, right? For right now, it's so early in the morning, people aren't really moving. And I think the last time I was gonna hop parks with you guys, it was like 90 minutes. I said no, it's freaking insane. but this is so cool. Then you guys can get to see the Hogwarts Express. Let's see. It looks like you're moving in slow motion. There's a lot of rebar in here. So the stream may lag a little bit. So just hang in there with me. I appreciate it. Let's see. This is full. This is the lull between early morning and high afternoon wait times for an express. Yes. John Self is exactly right. Hey, Black Superwoman, how are you, my Slytherin sister? How are you? Yeah, we just saw all kinds of new Slytherin gear over in Filch's Emporium. Audio adventure on the train. Yeah, because they won't let me video, but they'll let me do audio. And I'm trying to stay in Universal's good graces. You know, we do get some nice perks, you guys. Universal looks out for us really well. Let's see. Reina Creole, do you know about the stories by Red W. Aldrich? I do not. I do not. But we don't get to see platform 9 3/4. Yeah, I know, unfortunately. When I do another stream exclusively from Diagon Alley, then if we take the train, then you see platform 9 3/4. I need to go through my phone and actually find the video because I have video of that when you go through the platform. Don't they know you're a famous Slytherin? Yes, Universal does.
I just can't get over the.
No cool Ravenclaws. I think we have 1 or 2 Ravenclaws that are in there. Tabitha's cool though. Tell them Draco's father will hear about this. So what's the big deal about video? Sounds dumb. I have no idea. Sometimes it's a copyright thing. Same thing in Disney. Some of them you'll go in and they'll say, oh, you can't take video. And then some of them, they don't care.
Okay. Well, she's going.
It just varies. I think I've seen 1 or 2 people take video on Hogwarts Express, but I'm not trying to flirt with a copyright strike, so no. They'll let me do audio. So you guys will get to see what the inside of the train cabins look like and all that before we go straight to audio. Yes, Larry is correct. I was in Diagon Alley last week. Interesting. Last week it was about an hour to try to get on the Hogwarts Express. That's why we didn't go. Oh, okay, Ram Bam 3000. I didn't know who wrote them. I know my nieces and nephews used to watch Thomas the Tank Engine all the time. And they loved it. Phil TMT says, Tabitha is my favorite Ravenclaw. Oh, that's so sweet. Did they remove the old videos then? You know, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. But for me to be a good vlogger and kind of stay on people's good sides, if they request no video, then I won't take video. But if I don't see anything to the contrary, it's game on. Yeah, I have no idea. Hey, Aaron Perry, so good to see you. Says I have to go, but thanks for the stroll. It was great as usual. Oh, well, thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. I'm so glad you enjoyed it, Aaron. Let's see. So yes, we are in line for the Hogwarts Express. Here, I'll show you something. This is rare. Usually you do not see it like that. But as John Self said, this is kind of the lull between the late morning to early afternoon swarm to get in here. Look at how detailed it is. Awesome. I know, right? This is very rare. No, platform 9 3/4 is in King's Cross Station, which is over in Diagon Alley. So this one is just Hogsmeade Station. But the good thing about this one is when the train comes in, you actually see it pull in instead of back in like it does at the King's Cross. And we're moving. We're walking. We are walking. What? Row 5. 5, thank you. How many? We're in row 5. Row 5 is the cool row. All right. Oh, this is perfect. You guys are going to get to see when the train pulls in. Okay. Hogsmeade Station. First thing I want to do is the train. The train is awesome. I love it. So yes, we are waiting at Hogsmeade Station for the train to come in. Phil says, when I went on the Hogwarts Express 6 years ago, it was way busier than this. But getting onto the train is so the best part. I agree. Getting on the train to go to the other side of the Wizarding World of Harry Potter helps preserve the immersion. So folks are willing to wait for it. It is worth the wait, let me tell you. I agree. Hello, Trinoculus P. Good morning, my dear. Says Miss Lorena, Universal seems more magical than Disney. You're not wrong. You are so not wrong. I love coming over here. It's just the immersion is amazing. And you don't feel like you're monetarily getting screwed. Unless, well, no, I take that back. There's too much tempting merch over here, so you kind of are. But in a good way. Yes, you can definitely hear Harry Potter music. There is plenty of it out here. I kind of have to talk a little bit so I don't get claimed for it. Here we go. How cool is that? It's freaking awesome. Hello, Dragon Master. Good to see you. Says hi, guys. No, they don't. Stunning and Brave Megatron. We're actually very, very polite. I might secretly cry the first time and have to bribe people with butter. Yeah, I flippin' love that. It's not the Astro Train, but it'll do. Okay. It says, and there it is, childhood in person. I absolutely love going on this. Okay, we're gonna go get on the train. I love it. We got the fake steam and everything going. I love it. I love it. 24, you folks hanging around here with me. Please do hit that like button. I do appreciate that very, very, very much. There's nobody driving. I didn't see anyone driving. It's magical. It's magical. I don't think we ever saw the train engineer in the Harry Potter movies. Hello. Okay, have a seat. Check it out, guys. Look at how cool this is. It looks just like the movie. Just like the movie. Okay, guys, I'm going to take a risk. Big steam. Yeah, it can't be real steam.
Welcome aboard, everyone. In case of emergency, there's a toggle underneath that bench that'll unlock this door. Please remain seated and, of course, enjoy.
Thank you. Leprechauns driving. You're too funny. Wow. Yeah, isn't this cool? It's like, look at all the little details there. I'll let you guys take a look around. Check it out. That's it. Just like the movie. Just like the movie. Yeah. This is a veritable train. Is a veritable time capsule. Absolutely. Hello, Elijah Snow says, "Hooray, trains!" Yes, lots of trains. Very, very much so. Let's see. 12-minute actual wait, by the way. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Watch out for Trevor. Trevor keeps getting lost on the train. Let's see. Black Superwoman says, "Where's the cart lady?" She should be here pretty soon. She should be here pretty soon. Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay. Dylan Campbell says, "I'm going to send you an update email." Okay, regarding the podcast idea. Oh, okay.
Out of town.
Okay, cool.
They hear all my stories.
Cool.
And they think that
Albatross, get your albatross here.
But it happened to Aspen too. She went up to that place.
Let's see. Train driver would be a good job for Dobby. Can you imagine Dobby coming through the train style? All right, folks. Here we go.
Wait, how about this one?
It's occupied, Harry.
Looks like a bunch of first years.
Let's keep looking.
Of course. But it's cool. They do it all the time. All that they sell is junk food from the train. Just Southern Hobbits is better from the other direction, but a great experience in any case. Absolutely. If I get claimed, I'll just snip this part.
Oh, spiders. Forget me. We'll never catch you all now. Spiders? Got another factory. Did you really have to do that?
Honestly, Ron, they're just sweet.
Here we go. See if you guys can spot the night bus. And we're at King's Cross Station. No, it's in regular 2-day. All right, folks. We are done on the train. Took the train from Hogsmeade to Diagon Alley, but train let us out in King's Cross Station. And in case you guys were asking, there we are at platform 9 3/4. On our way out. That was definitely an extra treat because I did not think it was going to be that quick to get on the Hogwarts Express. Don't step on Trevor. I kept my eye out for Trevor. It's so cool, Carries. I absolutely love it. It's so nice. No joke. When I was watching the HBO special that they did, Return to Hogwarts, even the opening scene where they all get on the train, I'm like, crap, that looks exactly how it is at Universal. Okay. Again, there's a lot of rebar in here, so if the stream lags a little bit, just give it a little time. I'm not using YouTube's live streaming thing, so usually when I use StreamYards, it plays nicely. YouTube Live seems to just, any little thing will just like trip it up, which is why I stopped using it. Okay. Wow, it's usually not this dead. So here we are exiting King's Cross Station. Very cool. Hello, Anonymity. T2 says nice. Well, thank you very, very much. Hello, MB Geeks Let's Talk. Good to see you. Says, oh man, that ride made my wife's vertigo crazy. Really? The Hogwarts Express train? Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Another part of the immersion, saying welcome to London. I'm telling you, every time I come through King's Cross Station, just reminds me when I got to visit the real King's Cross Station. It's crazy. All right. So here we are in the streets of London. I say again, this is like crazy, isn't it? Just the detail. Every time I'm here, I'm thinking I'm supposed to be using pounds. And there's the tone booth. You can dial the Ministry of Magic. There's the night bus over there. We're gonna walk over to Grimmauld Place really, 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 really quickly. Always wanted to try a butterbeer thingy. Butterbeer is worth it in all of its forms. My favorite is the hot butterbeer. Don't care how hot it is outside. Over there is Grimmauld Place. There's Creature. He's just looking outside. There's the Sirius Black residence. Hey, Dawn Howe says riding the express. Yes, we just rode the express from Hogwarts over here. Fish and chips. I love fish and chips. I do. They sell them here too. Yep, and that message drove me nuts when I was in the UK. All I'd hear is mind the gap. In New York, it's watch your step. In the UK, it's like it was always mind the gap all the time. Jerry Mendoza, I'm not sure. What students they are. Let's see. Did I get my robe? Nope, I didn't. It's so hot here, Black Superwoman. It's just, there isn't even a break to really be able to wear my robe. I need something improvised. I need something light and improvised for a Slytherin robe for summer weather. Let's see. Oh, hardly any of the old telephone boxes. One of the things I loved about London, the red telephone boxes. So iconic. And here we are in Diagon Alley. Remember I was here last week? Butterbeer or Dole Whip? Oh, that's tough. That's tough. I don't know. Dang it. I really can't choose. I like them both. But if I had to, yeah, Butterbeer. I would. Yes, Ram Bam. I'm so glad you guys kept your currency. Love it. Not sure how old Creature is. Exactly. Yes, and they have malted vinegar. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's gorgeous. It is literally, what is it, 70, 64. It's gorgeous out here. Gorgeous weather. No humidity. Now let's see. Unlike in Hogsmeade, where it's very narrow entrance and exit, here at Diagon Alley, there's different, it's much more open, as you can see. More space to like walk around in. All that. There's the owlery, complete with owl poop. I love how this looks at night. With the owls, it's perfect. It looks so cool at night. There's sugar plums over there. Neat. There's the Hoppin' Pot. That's where I like to get my my hot butterbeer from. You can get it from a couple of other different places too, but that's my favorite one. Is the Hoppin' Pot. I'll have to get a special Slytherin robe for hot weather made. Let's see, that's where you can go exchange your muggle money. Let's see the goblin in there? Goblins always act like they're doing you a favor. Let's see, I thought the dragon was going to glow, but I guess he's not. It's like 30 of you folks in here watching. Thank you so very much. This is Reina Creole, and we were in Hogsmeade, but now we are over in Diagon Alley. That's all the folks in line to try to get a wand and experience the wand selection ceremony. There. And there's a scrape from Gringotts, which is up to an hour wait. Gringotts Bank, the safest place on earth. Let's see. What pretty scaled that is. I want to go in all the shops and eat all the food. Yeah. Bill says, yeah, let's see. Is he gonna? Maybe not. No. Daggone dragon. I hate it when he fakes us out like that. I spoke too soon. Oh, how much fun was that? He's awake. Yeah, I think you heard me. Yes, well done, dragon. Good dragon. Good dragon. Yeah, dragon likes to fake us out a lot. It's funny, as soon as the dragon starts rumbling, everyone stops, turns their camera because they don't want to miss it. Because that effect is so awesome. You don't get that at Disney, you know? You just don't. Hey, Bosco scenario, that's what happens when I eat too many peppers. Here's another one of my favorite wand stations where you can make it rain on people. You make that one, you make it rain on people. And that one, you light the candle effect. Oh, yeah, I love the dragon. It's a cool effect. Even cooler at night. Even cooler at night. Let's see. Also, let's see. You can also get butterbeer here as well. Butterbeer there. Fortescue's is down there. You can get butterbeer ice cream, of course. Let's see. Let's walk around. Actually, let's go this way. Walk around here through this way. Oh, excuse me. Go past through here. See, everybody with their butterbeer. People love their butterbeer here. Okay, so like I say, that's Fortescue's. Get your ice cream in the souvenir container. It's like a little wine glass almost. Well, dessert cup. I think it's only $2 extra. Oh, wow. Insane. It is a gorgeous day to be here. I'm telling you, no humidity. Beautiful. Although, it is getting crowded in here quick. Let's see. Here's Madame Malkin's. Let's drop in here. This is the one with the talking mirror. Let's see. Yes, Jerry, there are 2 locations for Ollivanders. The original one was over in Hogsmeade. That one's smaller. And then they built an additional one over here in Diagon Alley. I prefer the one in Diagon Alley. There's just more room for the show. There's Snape's robes. Nice. This is the talking mirror, although the talking mirror may be taking a break right now. I spoke too soon. Thank you. She likes my shoes. There's McGonagall's outfit, hat. Excuse me. Yes, that's the mirror right there. think it's timed. It's a wedding dress, more robes. I wouldn't say it's super specialty stuff that you can get here in Madame Malkin's. I mean, you can get stuff embroidered. Like, let's see here. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna take Malfoy's backpack. But you can get stuff embroidered here, which is nice. Of course, extra charge, but you know what? You get your robe with your name on it. Looks really cool. Like they have over here. See, I'll show you. Yeah, see, this is how you pimp out like a Slytherin. Let's see, you got your little scarf, you got your embroidered, name embroidered on the robe, and of course, you got your hair tie. So that's cool. Okay. That's Madame Mountain. The Mirror of Erised. No, not the Mirror of Erised. It's just a talking mirror that gives you feedback on what it is that you're wearing or not wearing. Ooh. How the hell is there no humidity in Florida? I think it's required by law. Sometimes there isn't as much humidity. It's very rare. So Floridians rejoice when there's no humidity. It's such an aberration. Was that Hermione's dress? Yes, that was in there. Hermione's dress from the ball. Yeah, they do sell that. Still need my Southern tie. Let's see. Yep, I love Slytherin's color scheme. But down over here is the Leaky Cauldron. Not my favorite restaurant. It's just, I prefer the Three Broomsticks. But I hear it's okay. So because your girl is a Slytherin, we're going to go here down Nocturne Alley real quick. I love going in here. It's funny. If you're a Slytherin, you just find this place on your own. Let's see. Up there, you use your wand, and it'll make the little skeleton thing crawl up and down. Super cool effect. So that's one wand station. And here's another one. This one's the most popular. This one right here. So what you do is you use your wand to light the candle. And then once the candle is lit, then the skeleton shows up, and the skeleton will mirror your movements. Yeah. Dodgy. Very, very dodgy. But if you're a Slytherin, nah, it's awesome. So let's see. Let's see if they do it. Borgia owe me some money. The chicken sandwich at the Leaky Cauldron is delicious. Okay, all right. Well,
so you stand very still and don't move at all because there's no mark, so you don't move. Just point. Just point.
Witches help you out here. Witches and wizards will help you out. There you go. I love this one. This is my favorite. It mimics whatever you do. So the skeleton moves as you move. It's awesome. So there's that one. The arm. Look how creepy it is in here. Let's see. And these are the shrunken heads. So the spell makes them quiet because they like to sing very annoyingly. So why didn't you bring your wand? That's a good question. I keep forgetting it. I'll have to bring it next time. Shh. Don't tell anybody. Can't just be out waving your wand all over the place. Slytherins don't do that. Let's see. And here is Borgin and Borks. Man, it is crowded trying to get to Borgin and Borks. I love how creepy this place looks. It's very, very crowded. So we went in there during my last stream. That's where Slytherins go to make out. Exactly. She got an invisibility cloak on. Let's see. Yes, Trinoculus. I conceal carry my wand. Oh, yeah. Let's see. The necklace there. And there's the creepy hand. Don't let it fool you. That thing will move sometimes on its own. It moves one time when I was in a live stream. It made me scream. Oh, this is nice. Borgin and Burke shirt for $30. Not bad. It's really nice cotton.
Yeah.
Sublimated design. Very nice. Just an FYI, my Universal merchandise that I've gotten, like washed it like crazy. It's still good. And they even have a hoodie. I like that. Borgin and Burke's hoodie. Nice. Don't let Lucius catch on there. Ooh, speaking of Lucius, you know what that is back there, right? You know what that is, right? The vanishing cabinet. See it? There's a vanishing cabinet. I was in this place like 4 or 5 times before I realized that's where it was. Isn't that cool? Look how creepy it is in here. And apparently that's where they keep the boggart at. Down there in the cabinet. Watch. The trunk, it'll actually move. Yeah. They're neat. Yep, Jerry Minosa, we just showed the cabinet. Here, I'll show you again. Right over there. It's a vanishing cabinet. Yep, Draco had to fix that thing. Now we all look shady. So there's the vanishing cabinet. Yeah. Right here in Borgin and Burke's. Let me see. Let me go up here a little bit. So you guys can see just how creepy it is in here. I freaking love it. The theming down to the cobwebs. It's perfect. Wow. Let's see. What else do we have in here? Let's see. I'm going to have to order Lucius's cane because they used to have it on display here, but not anymore. Oh, and here's a replica of Bellatrix's dagger. Bellatrix was nuts. Her thirsty ass over Voldemort. Okay, so apparently the cane is not for sale, but look at the Death Eater mask. Lucius's Death Eater mask, $110. Black Superwoman, I don't think so. It says it's only for display only, so not for sale. So I'm gonna have to check the Noble collection, like you say, to get it. Doc Ondar, don't hold a candle to this place. I haven't been in Doc Ondar's yet. The one time I was gonna go, they had that special lightsaber release, so the line was crazy, so I didn't go. Okay. Trinoculus, it's one of the things that I love about doing these streams from Universal and going into the Wizarding World of Harry Potter is just how fascinated people are, especially people who are like Potterhead fans. It's wonderful to see. It's so amazing. Yeah, I am obsessed with getting that cane. I really am. I keep putting it off, and I need to do it. I need to do it because let's face it, Lucius Malfoy's cane is all that. Pause. Okay. And here's those proclamations by, uh, Dolores Umbridge, the only person more hated than Voldemort. Okay, folks, we're gonna go on out of here. We're gonna go on out of here. You guys have been vibing with me for over 2 hours. It has been so much flipping fun. So much fun. Hang on out here. All right. Hey. All right, people. It has been an awesome time hanging out with you guys over here at Universal. We spent an amazing 2 hours together. Thank you guys so very much. Please do hit that like button. And if you're watching this on the replay, thanks so much for checking out the replay. And I conceal carry my wand. Okay, folks, I will see you next time. Have an amazing day. Bye.